except you. All I wanna do is be with you. Life sounds like I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. This is what it sounds like. Life sounds like I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. This is what it sounds like. I'm alive.
You were such a cute baby.
We were both very cute.
And I think it's kind of cool that we both grew up in the same time frame.
Yeah, the 80s.
Love the 80s. And I feel like we had a lot of similar experiences in high school too. All right, well, enough about us. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
We are here to talk about everyone we love
Yeah, family and friends.
and how lucky we are to have these wonderful people in our lives. We would be nothing without our families.
This is true. My mom, dad, and brother helped shape me to be the person I am today.
Yeah, our core immediate families, mom, dad, and siblings. The five Rogers for me are my true heart and soul. We have always been there for each other and always will be.
Yeah, we can give a lot of credit there to our parents. I know that without mom and dad, none of this would be possible.
That's true. For me, it's just about so much love and support, like infinite amounts from my mom and dad. There is nothing compared to the love from a parent. For me, it is hands down the kind of love that feels safe because it will always be there and it's essential. My mom and dad, being my first loves, are the two people I've loved the longest. And I would be nothing without all the love and encouragement they've given me throughout the years.
For me, growing up in Michigan was a cherished chapter of my life, filled with warmth, adventure, and unwavering support from my parents. Their hard work and dedication in raising me nurtured my spirit, and I'm forever grateful for the beautiful foundation they provided, which continues to guide me every day. And I also have Sherry.
Yes, Sherry is so loving.
Yeah, she's been part of the family for over 30 years.
I love that Sherry and I are so alike. We have a lot in common, so we instantly clicked and everything feels very natural and easy for me to love her as my stepmother-in-law. Now I know your mom is not physically with us today, but she is always with us. And I'm so glad I got to know her and spend a lot of time with her.
Yeah, I think of my mom every day. I know she's watching over us now. I'm so grateful for all of her generosity, love, and support.
In addition to our parents always being there, our siblings have also been there for us from the beginning, especially for me since I'm the youngest.
Yeah, I'm a few years older than Vaughn, but he's the best and only brother I could ever ask for. I know I will always be there for him, and I know he's always there for me. I am truly lucky to have such a great brother. We always knew how to have fun as we grew up, and even to this day.
I always looked up to Tiffany and Trevor my whole life, and I still do. They both are incredibly amazing, and I can say that not just because we have a family bond and I know they will always have my back, but they are truly the most kind and generous in all walks of their lives. They're each successful in their own careers and both bring so much joy and happiness to me. I just wish we all lived closer and we could spend more time together.
We can't forget our extended brothers and sisters either.
Oh my God, when it comes to sister and brother-in-laws, we both totally hit the jackpot. We got Hannah and Robin, so awesome, both incredible moms. I've known Hannah the longest and could not appreciate her more for her amazing abilities and the way she embraces my family with so much love and support.
Yes, and Robin.
Yes, Robin. You know, it's so cool that your brother and Robin started dating around the same time we started dating.
Yeah, totally. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember Robin like totally supporting us as a couple way early on. I think in one of the first few times I met her, she put me in her phone as Tammy Jass. So she believed in us even before we did.
Shane is also great.
Yeah, Tiffy met Shane about 10 years ago, so also kind of the same time frame as us and your brother in terms of how long they've known each other. And this guy is just so fantastic.
Yeah, he's been a firefighter in San Antonio for the majority of his adult life.
So the first time I met him was at his fire station. He was giving us a tour, and the next thing I know is we're in the ladder truck. We drive off to this big empty parking lot, and he has Tiff and I get into the tiny basket at the end of this huge ladder. He and his other firefighters proceed to raise the ladder up way into the air, probably as high as it could go. So we were all suspended up there super high. We were both kind of freaking out and we're like, what is happening? And Shane was right there with us, totally laughing. I can't believe he arranged for us to experience that. It was so fun and definitely exhilarating. My cousin Kelly, whose dad is my dad's identical twin brother, is also like a sister to me. I watched her grow up and luckily have been able to stay close to her over the years. Kelly is as kind and genuine as they come. We always have a great time together. I remember when she met her husband Dave when they lived in Arizona. Dave is literally the nicest guy you will ever meet.
And he's a rock star.
Yes, he is an outstanding drummer. We got to see him play when we all lived in Texas. Now they live in Florida, and unfortunately, Kelly's dad, my Uncle Mike, passed away a few years ago, but I have so many wonderful memories of him and her mom, my Auntie Rita, who today lives near them in Florida. They have two beautiful boys, Weston and Landon, and we've had a ton of fun with them too. My other cousin Diana is someone I've also been able to stay in touch with and have seen throughout the years. She's the daughter of my mom's older sister, my Auntie Norma, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but I also have great memories of time spent with her growing up. Diana is married to Rob, who I've really enjoyed getting to know over the years.
He's a fun guy.
He is. They're both super fun, and we have a lot in common with them. I was so glad they were able to join us on a family trip we did to Utah a few years ago. They have recently moved to Tennessee, so hopefully we can make it out there to visit them.
Seems like everybody lives far apart from each other.
That's true, and it's tough. And speaking of more family that lives far away, we can't forget about our family in Michigan.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family, we have the Wallaces. My mom had 5 siblings. My Aunt Sue, Elizabeth, and Mary, and my Uncle Chuck and Mike.
In the summer of 2016, we flew out to Michigan for a family reunion where I got to meet everyone, and that was awesome. Michigan is beautiful. Aunt Mary did such a great job planning this family get-together, and she's actually spent a good amount of time in California over the years, so I'm glad we've had more time with her.
On my dad's side of the family, I've always been close with my Aunt Carla and my Uncle Stan. My brother and I spent a lot of time with them as kids and continue to see each other and keep in touch.
I absolutely love these two so much. I've gotten to know them as well and feel so lucky to call them family. We've had some wonderful Thanksgivings together, and they've even visited us in Medford. I wish I could have known them as long as you have though, because they're kind of like the life of the party. They always have so much fun energy. We've already talked about our brothers and sisters who we love, but another thing that makes them extra special is because of them, I get to be an aunt.
And I get to be an uncle.
This is like the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
From Trevor and Hannah, we have Nick, Bethany, and Lydia.
From Vaughn and Robin, we have Charlize, Savannah, and Jake.
And from Kelly and Dave, we have Weston and Landon. I've known my brother's kids the longest, as they're all adults now, but very much remember watching them grow up, and I am just so in love with all of them. They are amazing, each in their own right. We've been able to spend some time together, and always during Christmas.
I know you enjoyed your family tradition of the Christmas sock hop with them, which is something I participated in as well.
I did. Everyone on the Rogers side of the family loves to dance, and my nieces and nephew are the best dancers on the planet. We had about a 7-8 year run with this fun dancing tradition, but now the kids are older. Nick and Bethany both actually got married in the same year, 2021.
Yeah, we attended both of their weddings.
We did, and now we have Riley and Sarah as official members of the family.
And one more.
There is one more, you're right. Trevor and Hannah got their first grandbaby last December, Juniper. So we couldn't be happier to be a great aunt and uncle to her.
And don't forget Zeke.
Yes, Lydia has been dating Zeke for a little over 4 years now. They're both busy with their college classes and activities, so it'll be exciting to see what's next for them.
About 11 years ago, my brother and Robin had their first child, Charlize.
Yeah, or Charlie, as we like to call her.
And shortly after, they had Savannah and Jake.
It was so wonderful to all be living in the same city, San Diego, when these kids were born. They all just stole our hearts.
Yes, getting to babysit was really a highlight for us.
Charlie, what's your favorite color? Purple, red, and pink, and yellow, green, blue, white, clear. You don't like clear. No, it's different kind of clear. Oh.
These 3 kids are growing up so fast. They're still very much into riding their horses and competing in rodeos. We have the best time together and miss not seeing them as often as when we all lived in California. Kelly and Dave's 2 boys, Weston and Landon, also stole our hearts and always have so much fun energy. We have treasured every minute we've had with them, which hasn't been that much because of the distance, and do hope we can visit them all in Florida. We really could just go on and on talking about family.
We could. I feel like we're just getting started here.
are so grateful for all our family, and we are also extremely lucky to be close to a wonderful group of friends we love very much.
Yes, they are considered family as well.
These friendships truly make life fun for us, and we've done so many fun things together. We have Lisa and Scott. Now, I've known Lisa for many years, like 21 years, and we have done all kinds of cool things together. I remember when she met Scott.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, I remember.
One of the things I love about Lisa is her enthusiasm for getting us all together.
Yes, a lot of dinners and brunches.
Her and I have also planned a lot of girls' weekend trips together, which of course leads to all kinds of adventures and laughs. Now, how I met Lisa was through our other friend, Morrow. Morrow and I worked together when I was living in the Bay Area.
Isn't that where she met her husband, Dave?
Yes, they met in San Francisco during that time. They ended up moving to New York, where I was able to visit, and now they live in Austin with their son, Thomas. Morrow is an incredible mom, friend, and just has off-the-chart kindness. At the same job I had with Morrow, I also met our other friend, Tracy. She and her husband, Wade, have two gorgeous kids, Kaylee and Jake, and they still live in the Bay Area. I'm so glad we still make time to get together. She's been on a few girls' weekends and visited us in San Diego. Tracy impresses the heck out of me how she can juggle so many things, career, family, friends, and will still always make whomever she is with feel special. Another friend connection we have is with Lisa introducing us to Jennifer and Adam.
Yeah, I love those guys.
We've had a blast hanging out with them. They both juggle careers, kids, and grandkids, so very busy.
We all need to go camping again.
We do. We've had some great camping trips and bike rides. So hopefully we can get them out camping with us again.
Yeah, they would love camping in Oregon too.
When we lived in San Diego, I worked with many wonderful people at KPBS, and one of those is my dear friend Ina. I'm so glad we've stayed in touch because we were very close in the 13 years I worked there, and she made that job so much more fun. Her whole family is amazing. She has 3 kids and 4 grandkids.
Yes, didn't we go to her daughter's engagement party?
We did, Liza and Tommy. That was a while ago. Liza and Tommy now have 2 gorgeous little girls, and Amy, Ina's youngest daughter, was someone I got to know as well and have stayed in touch. You will always see Ina and her family with these big, beautiful smiles, and they're all carrying this great positive energy. Another work connection friend I have, going back to my Seattle days, is our friend Janine.
Yeah, we can't forget about Janine and Joe.
Janine and I hit it off immediately when we met, and this was about 25 years ago. We lived in the same city together for a while, and then we both moved to California around the same time, but different cities. I moved to the Bay Area and she moved to LA, so staying in touch was pretty easy for us. Janine and I share a passion for travel and adventure, so we've done several trips together. And the 4 of us have also had some cool adventures as well. Janine and Joe are amazing and have been there for us rock solid for so many years now.
They have. All of our friends are pretty awesome.
I can't believe we've been together for 13 years.
Yes, and engaged for 11 of those years.
We've grown so much since we first met and have been able to do so many fun things together.
Yeah, a lot of traveling and just enjoying life and each other.
I wouldn't change a thing about our journey so far. As long as we have each other, we are set for a beautiful journey of a lifetime.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Where are we?
Santorini, Lake Arrowhead.
Almost to finish.
We're in Alabama.
Grenada and Nicaragua.
And San Francisco. Here at the Big Grand Canyon. We are in Prague.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. He is very, very extraordinary. Even more than anyone that you adore can love. It's all that I can give to you. Love, love, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it, 'cause love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. You know that love was made